grade 9. Today I will speak in the favor of my topic, which is democracy is the only solution to all our problems. The primary principle of democracy is the worth and dignity of an individual. Basically, democracy is a system of government of the people, selected by the people and for the betterment of the people.
Going further, we need to clearly understand what democracy is. Democracy is the theory that what the common people want and deserve to get. So, is it really a correct system? No, it's not. Consider this by an example. Imagine a ship whose captain needs to be selected. There are two options in the cruise. The first person is rich and wealthy, but he has no experience in sailing a ship. And the second person, he has experience in sailing a ship, but he is a common person. The first person gives money to the cruise and gets selected as captain, but although he do not know how to sail a ship. And the second person, he gets deprived. In the story, the ship represents our state and the man elected as our Prime Minister. Just through power or money creating a majority, our Prime Ministers are elected.
Good afternoon, respected judges, teachers and my dear fellows. My name is Mohammed Faiz and I am from Iqbal House. Today, I have given a golden chance to share my words on the topic democracy is the solution of our country. Democracy, yes, democracy is the solution of our problem and I am in the favor of it. Democracy has its merit. It allows participation of citizens, promotes transparency and provides a platform for diverse voices to be heard. It also ensures that decisions are made in the best interest of people, while it may not be a perfect solution but remains one of the most inclusive and empowering system of the governance.
I have a firm faith in it that democracy is the one way that takes its people out from dark towards enlightenment. Democracy gives every man the right to be his own oppressor. Democracy means where people elect or choose their government by their own, where people have the right to communicate their problems to higher authorities quite easily. In simple words, this is a law which gives freedom to every common man to sort out wanted or unwanted issues. If we analyze our country's history till date, it is obvious and clear that whenever democratic system occurred in our country has developed briskly. Not even in our country, but wherever democratic system occurred, those countries are being able to be developed.
You might be wondering what's democracy and how does it affect in our everyday lives? Well, democracy is like a magic that makes our schools sound and even our country work together in a fair and just way. It's a way of making decisions where everyone has a say. So why is that important? First, think about your school. You might have student council, right? It's a little democracy in action.
Democracy has many defects, even though it ensures the people the right to make their own decision. But it does not guarantee that all decisions would be correct. Democracy cannot be the magical solution for all the problems, as it does not eliminate the poverty from the country. In the words of the Milton Friedman, the government's solution to our problem is as bad as the problem itself. Moreover,
Solution to our problems. Democracy is a system that, at its core, champions individual freedom, grant people the right to express their thoughts, beliefs, and aspirations without the fear of persecution. Freedom of speech, press, and assembly are the cornerstones of a democratic society, enabling citizens to voice their concerns, question the status quo, and drive positive change. This liberty empowers individuals to tackle problems head-on, seek innovation solutions, and hold their leaders accountable.
The biggest problem in the country, the food system in the country, the infrastructure in the country, the army in the country needs more than 5 years. What's happening in a democratic country? Every 5 years there is a zigzag. Every 5 years there is a zigzag. There is a new system, a new mindset, a new policy. They work at a startup to build a new startup. It delays the down progress of the country. When it comes to Pakistan, one of the most biggest challenges is the issue of poverty and income equality. While even the country has made access to education, but still many people.
The basic democratic state is a liberty. Democracy is a system where people rule themselves. It may be the possibility of lack of knowledge, that people do not know what is good and bad going in a country. They just do what their leaders said. There is a lack of free and fair election that hampers the beauty of democracy. Sometimes people do not choose their right leaders because they are not enough educated that they can differentiate between what is good and bad.
And
Today, I have been given a chance to talk against the topic. Democracy is a solution to our problems. First of all, I would like to say that democracy is simply defined as the government of the people, for the people and by the people. Which means democracy gives us the right of association, right of power, and is exercised in accordance to the rule of law. But, except a few countries in our world, democracy is a fair solution for all the countries, not only for Pakistan. The real benefit of democracy comes when the elected person really wants to solve the nation and the voters who voted them, and it doesn't matter whether the elected person is rich or ordinary.
With democracy, we have the freedom to express our opinion, choose our leader, and hold them accountable. Honorable judges, democracy is not just a mere solution. It's a powerful tool allows us to address our problems collectively.